Can I pitch something to you?
Yeah.
I ate a pizza the other night, like a whole pizza before I went to sleep. And then I had a dream. But it was a dream, it was a whole fucking, like, movie. And I wrote it down when I woke up. Can I pitch the movie to you? I swear to God, this is all a dream. And it's supposed to be a comedy. It's called Hot Rod Parade.
It's called, I'm sorry, what?
Hot Rod Parade.
Hot Bot Parade.
Hot Rod, like a hot rod.
Oh, Hot Rod.
Parade. So, Luke is in love with Becky. But she's into Brad because he's got the hottest hot rod that she knows. And she knows it's going to come in first place at the local hot rod parade.
You dreamt this and then wrote it down?
Yeah. I woke up, I'm like, this is an amazing movie. Luke wishes he had $500,000 to buy the Turbo 5000. I don't know anything about cars, by the way. I think you become a genius in dreams for some reason.
All of a sudden you know everything about cars.
Yeah. The Turbo 5000, a hot rod that would blow Brad's hot rod out of the water. But Luke is poor, and his dad is only a Chinese philosophy teacher.
It's like the lowest job of all, yeah.
Yeah. And he's Chinese.
Right.
He's a Chinese philosophy teacher, and he's Chinese.
Wait. Go back.
Okay.
What do you mean? He's Chinese. Does he teach Chinese philosophy and he's also...
Yeah, and he also happens, it's no coincidence.
But how do you know that from the document?
How do I know what?
How do you know that from the...
Because I dreamed it. I saw a little squiddy guy.
Okay, it's your dream. Okay, I'm sorry.
So he's a Chinese philosophy teacher at the most underfunded program in the college. Like you said. Brad's dad, the bad guy, runs the auto arts and mechanics department. And is not only rich, but makes sure Brad can add the coolest accessories onto his hot rod.
You just woke up and wrote this.
Yes. I swear to God. So Luke's dad, the little Chinaman, tells him he doesn't need material things to get Becky. He can get her with his inner light. Luke's just embarrassed of his dad and decides to take the auto arts class in order to build a hot rod from scratch. But Brad, whose dad runs it, learns the plan and gets his dad to thwart Luke around every corner. Luke gets very frustrated and in his final desperation learns to overcome his frustrations through meditation and finds his inner light. I'm only halfway through.
When you finished thumbing this in, did you have to go back to sleep because the whole day had gone by?
Through this, Luke makes the coolest hot rod ever, regardless of Brad's thwarting. It's a day before the hot rod parade, and Brad just breaks into the shop and destroys. I love that it's a hot rod parade. It's not a race.
But you still gotta come in first.
It's a parade. It's like there's a flag at the end. Yeah. So Brad breaks into the shop, destroys Luke's hot rod. Luke meditates so much inner light that he is observed by a MacArthur Grant Committee member. My friend, actually, in New York, he got the MacArthur Grant, and I've been obsessing over it for years, actually. And he gets an award for his meditation. I don't know if you can get an award. Plus, he wins Becky, and his dad says, "See, it's not your material needs, it's your light that got her." And Luke half-heartedly at the end says, "Thanks, Dad," as the old Chinaman leaves. And then Luke winks at the camera, and we cut to him driving with Becky with his brand new Turbo 5000 that he bought with the MacArthur Grant money.
And that's your...
That was the dream.
And then you wrote it all
Since
down.
then, I added this. I added, like, flutes playing. and like you see Luke's dad from behind, like by a pond, like just sitting peacefully, and just like it's from behind, and you close up on him, and it's just like really beautiful. And then you cut to in front of him, and he's just jacking off. I think that's a good ending. Well, it's all right. What do you think?
I went to a therapist once, and he said, like he was really expensive, and I couldn't keep going to him. But he said, give yourself permission to have a significant dream tonight when you get home.
Yeah.
And then I went home and I dreamt, and I had this really significant dream, but I never went back to the guy.
Right.
Do you think maybe we don't want to be healthy?
No, we don't. I don't want to be healthy. I think.
I don't think it was. I think I didn't go back to the guy because he might have made me sane.
Yeah, and who wants a sane Harmon? No one.
Not crazy Harmon. But I think I don't know.
But I mean, would you buy that movie?
What?
Would you buy that movie?
Yeah, man.
I didn't see Karate Kid, but I think it has some Karate Kid in it.
What, Sane Harmon?
No, you're such a narcissist.
I didn't know.
I'm talking about me.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember my pitch with the Chinese guy? The little Chinaman?
Oh, come on. No.
You wouldn't buy it.
You mean your dream?
You wouldn't buy my dream?
I'd like your dream.
Would you buy it?
Yeah.
You have a studio?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I want it. I want it for $1 million.
I guarantee the show's going to be over. We're going to be eating Greek food, and he's going to say, I lied about $1 million.